Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for Libra where we look at your future spouse or life partner and the energy surrounding this connection. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. All right, so your person is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. They're also showing up as the Two of Wands. Okay, some of you may meet this person in like at work or at school or somewhere out in the community. I feel like this is going to be just such an easy connection. Okay, they're viewing you as the Four of Cups. And the connection, we see the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of abundance and longevity here. Just confirming we are in the right reading. And we see the Sun card. So you could be dealing with a Leo. This is somebody who has a bright and sunny disposition. This is somebody who is positive. They're passionate. They're playful. They like attention. They get a lot of attention. This is somebody who loves hard and loves deep. They're passionate. With the Knight of Pentacles here, there's somebody who's hardworking, steady, stable, secure. This is somebody who's very grounded. I feel like this is also somebody who loves the outdoors. All right, we see the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right, yeah, so definitely that strong Leo or that strong fire energy. This is somebody who's sexy, attractive, successful. This is somebody who knows what they want. You know, I've never noticed that he has this, I've never noticed this until today. I use this deck all the time, that there's a world behind him, a map behind him, and a backpack. So this person may be somebody who's coming from a distance or comes from a different background than you, or somebody who loves to travel, has done a lot of traveling. And as I mentioned, I was getting that this person loves the outdoors. I mean, this might be somebody who enjoys camping or used to do a lot of camping, or just is very grounded, connected to nature here. All right. And we see the Three of Swords. This is someone who's experienced considerable heartbreak or trauma. So they could be a widow or a widower, or they've just been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. And that doesn't have to be another relationship, like a romantic relationship. It could be a betrayal by a friend or family member, or a loss of a loved one. How you're going to be feeling, Page of Swords, Libra. So this is definitely someone who from the jump is going to pique your interest. You're going to spend some time watching this person, gathering as much information as you can about them. All right, what else do we need to know about them? All right, daddy's girl. So your person may have a close-knit relationship with their father. Now, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but some of the cards that I use are. So this person, you know, they might look like their father. They may have followed in their father's footsteps. This person could be a single parent. They may have a daughter in particular. They have strong Virgo in their chart, that earth energy. So they're great planners and organizers. Sometimes they could overthink and overanalyze. Some of you, they might be a Virgo, Leo cusp. All right. And we see Taurus energy, so more earth, stable. They enjoy aesthetics and comfort as they're ruled by Venus. They're loyal and kind. They can also be stubborn. All right, and we see Pisces energy, okay? So an air of mystery surrounding this watery sign, and though they can be quiet, their thoughts and emotions run deep. Now, with the Two of Wands, I feel like you two do meet in person. I feel like you just get along really well. Like this particular Two of Wands I love because they just really enjoy each other, talking to each other, sharing memes with each other. Going to be so easy for you two to fall in love. And this person definitely is looking for, you know, a connection that goes somewhere, right? They're not just looking for a hookup. Four of Wands, this is somebody who's really looking for marriage. They're looking for commitment. I feel, Libra, this person is going to feel immediately like you belong in their friend and family group, or vice versa. I feel like your friends are going to really like this person for you. The Four of Wands and the Two of Wands here tells me this person is successful. They get a lot of attention. But I also see victory. Like this person wants victory. They know it from jump here. They know it from the jump, Libra, that this is going to lead to marriage. And we see the Seven of Pentacles, but they're not in a particular rush. Now, they have this fiery, passionate energy, so they know what they want and they go for it. But I also see that, you know, they're willing to wait. They're willing to take their time to do things right. And they're strategic with that Virgo energy. This is somebody who's, you know, reviewed the past, taking a look at what they want. You know, they understand contrast, what they want and what they don't want in relationships. And you're going to be feeling the Six of Wands. Libra, you feel victory, marriage. So it's like I feel like you both are just going to know. Like you're both going to be pretty sure really early on that this is your person. Anything else my Libras need to know about this connection or this person? Anything else we need to know about this person here? Yeah, there's a lot of abundance here. They may have a lot to offer. But again, I just think you both are going to feel so fortunate to have met each other. Unexpected income. Some of you, this person may have received an inheritance. You know, but I more so, I just feel like this great fortune and this unexpected income is you, right? And that's how you feel about them. Like it's unexpected and it's so abundant. But this person has a lot to offer, okay? That's too many cards coming through. What else do my Libras need to know about this person? Community energy. There may be some gossip around this person. All right. I also feel like with that community energy, there could be other people who are interested in your person, but I don't see them having, you know, they only have eyes for you. Some of you, they come from a different place. Like, I don't know if they're just from a different city, state, or maybe even country. You could have different backgrounds, different race, religion, or traditions here. What else do we need to know? Your paths will cross after you make some sort of final decision. So maybe you're making a move. It could be a change in your appearance. It could be a career transition. So some sort of major life decision brings you and this person together. Ooh, they're known to be sarcastic, or they have a dry, witty sense of humor. This to me usually indicates somebody who's quite intelligent. Okay. They grew up in a better than average household. Okay. And your paths will cross during the next air sign season, so that will be around your birthday. All right, we are in Gemini season, but this will be around your birthday. And yeah, your paths will cross when a holiday is in season, so this might be a birthday present here, Libra, for some of you. But it can be a particular holiday, or it could also just be some sort of celebration, like a birthday, or, you know, going out and celebrating a raise, or, you know, an engagement or a wedding or something like that. Now, the Four of Cups tells me, again, this is that celebration energy. You might meet this person at a party, or maybe even a celebration you don't particularly want to be at. But this person sees you as the Four of Cups, unexpected energy. I do feel like they meet you somewhere, Libra, where maybe you're not having the best time, right? Or it's someplace you don't actually want to be, or, you know, a party or an event you didn't actually want to go to. Now, this person may initially be worried that you're going to reject them, or that you're not going to be emotionally available. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. They might be worried that you don't see them the way they see you. This person might be worried you don't want to talk to them. They might be worried that you're not looking for a relationship when they first meet you. All right, and the Five of Wands in reverse. But this person, they want to beat out the competition because they see you as the one. I mean, they see you as the one. I think you do too, as soon as you meet or you talk to this person, or, you know, after your first date or two. But this person knows immediately, all right? They know immediately that they don't want anybody else to have you. and not in a possessive way, but in a, this is my person. This is my person. And my Libras, you are going to be feeling a little bit defensive. Some of you may meet this person as you're about to, you know, take a journey, travel. I do feel like this is a connection that comes in. Like we see that after you make some sort of final decision, so you might be taking that trip you've always wanted to take. You may be about to go on a retreat. You may be about to move, right? But it kind of feels like you're on this journey and there's like, wait, should I stop and look at this? Should I stop and look back? Is this someone I should take a look at? But I do think there is a little bit of defensiveness in your energy here when you first meet this person. Because I don't think this is planned. I think your focus is maybe elsewhere. What do they notice about you or really like about you? What do they notice about you or really like about you? All right. Yeah, see, you might intimidate others. They see you as the bully archetype. It highlights your tendency to intimidate others and helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. So again, this person might see that you're very sexy and attractive. Not everybody has the, not everybody has the courage to come up and talk to you. Again, also because it does feel like you're in this kind of quietly confident, self-assured energy. You're kind of protecting your energy here. So again, you may be, a little bit unapproachable, okay? It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just like you're really good looking, or you've got this quiet confidence about you, or you're not like looking for attention from everyone. Yeah, and they see you as the Hermit card. So they see you on your own, even if they see you in a crowd. But they also see you as seeking solitude to focus intently on your inner life, and so that this can serve your personal creativity. And Libra, don't let this go to your head, but they see you as the God archetype, benevolent and compassionate, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. So you're kind, you're compassionate, you treat everybody the same, okay? Like we're all made in the same image, right? So it's like I love that, because you see everybody as, giving everybody an equal chance, let's put it that way. All right, the 10 of Pentacles tells me this is going to be an abundant connection, longevity. And like I said, I feel like it's going to be very easy to mix into each other's family and friend group. All right. Even if you come from very different backgrounds, like you're going to be very accepted into their family, or your family and friends are going to accept them. So this meeting occurs through movement, travel, or a change of environment. New perspectives create alignment. Isn't that interesting? So it's after you make some sort of final decision, or there's some sort of movement or travel that may bring you two together. All right. Releasing control. So this connection challenges the need to manage outcomes. Trust becomes part of the lesson. And this connection heightens your ability to sense alignment and misalignment. So this is going to really help strengthen your intuition. I also feel like this being such an aligned connection, Libra, is going to show you why everything else didn't work out. And at the bottom of the deck, we see that this person is independent yet available. This person values autonomy while remaining emotionally accessible. Balance defines their presence. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this connection or this person. What else do we need to know about this connection or this person? So we see life partner. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. All right, we see memento, a gift from someone special. So this is a gift from the universe. They feel that way. I think you're definitely going to feel that way. This to me is like an energy of karmic justice. Oh, I love this. Best friend and lover. And I see that with that 2 of Wands. I mean, that's an echo in this reading. That friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. And at the bottom of the deck, this person is going to pursue you, Libra. So expect a call or text from your person of interest. All right, they will pursue you. Any other advice or guidance for my Libras? Dates or times for my Libras? You're not prepared, so you might not be quite there yet. Like I said, it does come on the heels of some sort of major decision. And we see the month of October, so that may be confirmation for my October Libras. It may be something that's unfolding between now and October. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.